heats up the quarterback.
Trent, do me a favor. I want you to play DeMarcus Ware.
You got it.
And when you're the middle linebacker of this defense, the one thing you love the most is two dynamic pass rushers because they make your job much easier. I'm Von Miller, and when they come off, this is the dilemma that they create for quarterbacks. Von comes off and hit the tackle with the spin move. He comes inside. Steve tries to get away from him and don't realize that DeMarcus Ware is coming from the back to script the ball.
Nothing more difficult, Ray, for a quarterback than the pinch pressure from both sides. One side, not as nearly as big a deal, but both sides, and it's rare in football you get two guys. That's why Denver brings unique pressure, because they actually have two guys like Pat Swing and Ricky Jackson back in the day, the Dome Patrol.
Okay, so that's Denver. For Cincinnati, like Gary Kubiak talks about, you can tell they've been together so long that they're so dialed in. They don't have to come at you to control the game, but they can, and they do. Show us how.
A little different, right? Now we're talking about heating up the quarterback from the inside. And this is one that goes a little less recognized, less glamorous, but just as effective. I'll be the guard.
People in the stands are not really going to pay attention.
I'm not getting no three-point stance, so it's hurt
But Geno Atkins is so dominant with his hands up front. He takes the guard and beats him, and once he beats him, he gets around the corner, and he has Steve one-on-one for a sack.
No,
this is the pressure.
It's a nightmare.
No, it's a nightmare. He'll come back. And then, if he doesn't beat you, if he doesn't flat out beat you, now he just bull rushes you back to the quarterback, which makes it a very hard pocket to throw.
Honestly, it's the worst. Gilbert Brown used to do it for the Green Bay Packers very effectively against us. Two outside rushers, rare, the worst. But I'd much rather have one great outside pass rusher than Geno Atkins pushing the middle, coming in my face. There's no answer. When you're reading down a field, you're looking sideline to sideline, and all of a sudden you get it here, you're dead.
And you study interceptions in the NFL, and most interceptions in the middle of the field come with that bull rush up the middle where the quarterback can't see.
Two effective ways to get it done. We've seen the guys do it. Now, Ray, let's take a look at it for real on the film.
Well, I mean, just watch what pressure does. Just watch DeMarcus Ware right here. What do you tell your tackle, right? Green Bay draws up this play to fool the defensive end. So he collapses down. He stays high, sack, fumble. Von Miller from the other side. Somebody needs to block this guy, please. But it's just the dynamic duo that you have with these two guys that makes it so hard to deal with them. Geno Atkins in the middle. Watch what he does to this guard in the middle of the field, Trent. Anytime you can get a deep tackle to get that much pressure up the middle of your field, you're going to have a hard problem throwing the football. This is what makes these two teams so dynamic. Outside pressure, inside pressure. Going to be an awesome thing to watch tonight.
And what's so fun is, because both these defenses are so great, you know, competition between them, they're both bringing the fire to prove who's really the best.